Welcome to the Mercedes Benz Museum. My name is Pádraig Ólainneáin and I will be your guide today. And I will be showing you the highlights of our history, 130 years of automotive tradition housed in this wonderful building, the Mercedes Benz Museum. Itself full of superlatives, architectural superlatives, for example, the world's tallest and strongest artificial tornado. But before we talk about that, let's look at the exhibition. Let's get started. Just follow me. Okay, that we invented the automobile should be quite clear to you by now. The Benz Patentmotorwagen in 1885 by Carl Benz. But did you know that we also invented the motorbike and the gasoline engine? Which of these objects would you like to learn more about? The world's first motorbike. A great choice. 1883. Daimler and Maybach had built the world's first gasoline engine. Now they had to show the world as quickly as possible what it can do. And in 1885, just 2 years after they built the first gasoline engine, they had developed their own engine, put it into this push bike and built the world's first motorbike. And in November 1885, Gottlieb Daimler's son, at 17 years of age, had to ride this from Daimler's garden house to the next village. And after 3.5 kilometers, the poor boy was so happy to get off again. You had no suspension system and you had the engine directly under the seat, so the poor guy burnt his bum. What you have here is high-tech from Daimler, the world's first motorbike and the world's first seat heating. Want to see it in action? Okay, 1883. Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach here in Stuttgart built the world's first gasoline engine. Now they have to show as quickly as possible what it can do and how practical it is. So Daimler motorized everything he could get his hands on. The world's first motorbike, the world's first motorized boat, and the world's first motorized flight done here in Stuttgart 1888 with this Daimler engine hanging under an airship. Now Daimler could prove his vision was possible. Motorization on land, water, and in the air. And to illustrate this vision, he used a three-pointed star that we now know as the Mercedes star. Okay, we've got Gottlieb Daimler in Stuttgart, Carl Benz in Mannheim. Where does the name Mercedes come from? I'll show you. Just follow me. So where does the name Mercedes come from? In the late 19th century, one of Daimler's biggest customers living in Nice in the south of France found out he could make lots and lots of money by selling these Daimler vehicles to his rich aristocratic friends. And to sell cars at that time you had to first win races. Win today, sell tomorrow, win Sunday, sell Monday. And to participate in the races, Mr. Jelinek used his daughter's name for the registration. So he called himself Monsieur Mercedes and his team was called Equipe Mercedes. And between 1898 and 1899, Jelinek's drivers on these Daimler vehicles won many races, generating a reputation for the brand Mercedes. Unfortunately, these vehicles were not very safe. Now it's your turn. What is so dangerous about these Daimler vehicles?
Jangan lupa subscribe. Di mana utunan?